Guys, Augs here from the US. Thank you so much for watching. Another day and another strong link to Philippe Coutinho. And this time it's becoming even more interesting because supposedly Barcelona are considering to take 53 million. Wow, they bought him about 150 million couple seasons back and they are selling less than half. Becoming really interesting. And you will ask me, where did you get that, man? A few sources, like the Metro, the Sun. Yeah, I know, right? We all know who they are. And some big account on social media also talked about it. So it just gives us something to talk about. So it might not be true. It could be just the usual fake news because it's slow news at the moment. But why not discuss about Philippe Coutinho? Because let's forget about the money aspect and see the man, the player, You don't become flop overnight like that. He didn't do good at Barcelona because of Messi. I already explained that many times in my previous videos. And at Bayern, he's doing 50-50, because most of the time he's on the bench. So can you really blame somebody for not scoring when he's on the bench? Or maybe he's not performing good in the training, that the coach is not confident to put him on the field. Or maybe they wanna just give a chance to the player who are there for long term instead of giving a chance to somebody who is on loan and who is going back to Barcelona. So it could be many reasons why Coutinho is not performing. But he's only 27. He's on his prime at the moment. And I believe if he comes to the Premier League, I don't care what team he's going to sign for, but this guy is going to do some damage in the Premier League because he would do anything in his power to show people that he's not a flop. So why not do the job at Chelsea Football Club? I'm start thinking about it. You know what I mean? Because Frank Lampard, the jury will be out next season. If he doesn't perform, he's going to be under a lot of scrutiny. And we know there are people out there who are just waiting for Frank Lampard to lose a game so they can just say, you see, I told you, Frank Lampard doesn't have experience, he's crap, and blah, 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 blah. All the sorry people still there, jury's out, and Frank Lampard need to perform. It's going to be very hard for me to defend Frank Lampard next season if he got the players that he wanted. So I'm start thinking about it. For somebody who is biased toward the academy product, I always think about the academy. And when I look at it, I say to myself, Tino can go on loan for a couple seasons. No problem with that, Armando Broja can go also on loan for a couple years. Callum Hudson-Odoi is like 50-50. And you look at Ruben. Ruben is coming from a long-term injury, and before that long-term injury, he was always injured, and he got some chronic pain in his back, and it might not be the same Ruben that we knew. So maybe Frank Lampard is thinking about, preventing something that could happen in the future. So I don't know, man. I don't mind Philippe Coutinho if the price is right, and I'm gonna trust Frank Lampard because I believe that Coutinho is going to do a good job at Chelsea Football Club. And for the people who say that we don't play, the system to accommodate Philippe Coutinho and all the blah blah blah, I've already made a video about that. It's not because we play one way this season that we are going to continue the same way next season. Frank Lampard been showing us that he can adapt at any kind of opposition. So in the Premier League, to keep yourself up there, you need some flexibility, because One season you can be awesome, the next season you got found out. Look at Antonio Conte, Pep Guardiola, or even Klopp. You see them making some tactical changes, the change of system, just so they can confuse people a little bit. If you continue to do the same thing in the Premier League, you are a dead man. So let me know what you think about Philippe Coutinho, and I mean, would you like to sign him for that price? For me, why not? Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry, oh, be happier. Worry, be happy about. Da 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 da.